Hello, everybody. Just thought I'd come in here and just say hello, see how you're doing, and show you a book that I forgot I had. It is called The Five Chinese Brothers by Claire Huchet Bishop and Kurt Weiss, or whatever it's called. I don't know how you say that, but once there were time, there were five. Leah, ha ha ha, Katrina. Hello. The first Chinese brother could swallow the sea. The second Chinese bro had an iron neck. And the third Chinese bro could stretch his legs. Hello, Krish. The fourth Chinese brother could not be burned, and the fifth Chinese brother could hold his breast indefinitely. Every morning, the first Chinese bro would go fishing, and whatever the weather, he would come back to the beautiful and rare fish which he had caught and could sell at the market for a very price. One day, as he was leaving the market place, a little boy stopped him and asked if he could go fishing with him. No, it could not be done, said the first bro. But the little boy begged, and finally the first Chinese brother consented. Under one condition, he said, that you shall obey me promptly. Yes, yes, the little boy said. Hello, Pauline. Thank you. You're so sweet. I missed rat? I don't know what that means, but whatever. Early the next morning, the first Chinese brother and the little boy went down to the beach. Remember, said the first Chinese brother, you must obey me promptly. When I make a sign for you to come back, you must come at once. Yes, the little boy promised. The first Chinese brother swallowed the sea, and all the fish were left high and dry at the bottom of the sea, and all the treasures of the sea had uncovered. The little boy was delighted. He ran there, stuffing his pockets with strange pebbles and extraordinary shells and fantastic algae. I saw that one already. Hold on. There we go. Leave. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Near the shore, the first Chinese brother gathered some fish while he kept holding the sea in his mouth. Presently, he grew tired. Thank you, Diane. Oh my! I don't know what kind of money that is, but you have to explain it to me. But thank you. While he kept holding the sea in his mouth, presently he grew tired. It is very hard to hold the sea. So he made a sign with his hand for the little boy to come back. The little boy saw him but paid no attention. Great movements with his arms and come back, but the little boy kid, nope. Not one bit, and he ran farther away. The first Chinese brother felt the sea swirling inside him, and he made desperate gestures to call the little boy back. But the little boy made him faces at him and fled as fast as he could. Hi, Bree. Hello, Dur. That's how you say that right? The first Chinese brother held the sea until he thought he was going to burst. All of a sudden, the sea forced his way out of his mouth and went back to bed. And the little boy disappeared. Hi, Lila. When the first Chinese brother returned to the village alone, he was arrested, put in prison, and tried and condemned to have his head cut off. On the morning of the execution, he said to the judge, Your Honor, will you allow me to go and bid my mother goodbye? It is only fair, said the judge. So the first Chinese brother went home, and the second Chinese brother came back in his place. All the people were assembled in the village square to witness the execution. The executioner took his sword and struck a mighty blow. Wait, what was your name again? Thank you, Bunny. Rosie? But the second Chinese brother got up and smiled. He was the one with the iron neck, and they simply could not cut his head off. Everyone was angry, and they decided that he should be drowned. Oh, these comments? Yeah, but there's one too many. On the morning of the execution, the second brother said to the judge, Your Honor, will you let me go and bid my mother goodbye? It's only fair, so the second Chinese brother went home, and the third Chinese brother came back in his place. He was pushed on a boat which made for the open sea. When they were far out into the ocean, the third Chinese brother was thrown overboard. But he began to stretch his legs way down to the bottom of the sea, and all the time... No, I'm not Floor. His smiling face was bobbing up and down on the crest of the waves. He simply could not be drowned. Everyone was very angry, and they... Hold on, get a better hold. And they all decided that he should be burned. On the morning of the execution, the third Chinese brother said to the judge, Your Honor, will you allow me to say my mother goodbye? It's only fair, again. The third Chinese brother went home, and the fourth Chinese brother came back in his place. He was tied up to a stake, fire was set to it, and all the people stood around watching it. In the midst of the flames, they heard him say, "This is quite pleasant. Bring weather. It's not your friend. Leave it alone." On the morning of the execution, the four Chinese brothers said to the judge, "Your Honor, will you allow me to go and bid my mom goodbye?" "Hi, Dea." "I don't know what you just said, so." "Your mother will," and he said, "Yes." It's not the internet, it's the weather. So the fourth Chinese brother went home, and the fifth one came back and said, "A large brick oven had been built on the village square, and it had been all stuffed with whipped cream. Shuffled into the oven right in the middle of the cream, and the door was shut tight. Amos sat down and waited. They're not going to be tricked again, so they stayed there all night, and even a little after dawn, just to make sure. Cloudy and wet. They opened the door and pulled him out, and he shook himself and said, 'My, that was a good sleep.'" Do I have to tell you why? Or phone? I said, do you know why? Not me. Of course I do. I'm not doing it. We have tried to get rid of you in every possible way, and somehow it cannot be done. It must be that you are innocent. Yes, yes, sir, the people. So they let him go, and he went home. And the five Chinese brothers and their all mother all lived happily ever for many years. Oh, there's on my page. This book is bent. Sorry. Not to go back to work. You too. I was tapping Starlight. What's Chips ASMR? Just please explain that. Oh, okay, okay, thank you. Tomorrow, if it's not gonna rain, I'm gonna go get these taken off. I haven't put on my real nails. I know, he told me. Yeah, but chips are also potato chips here. Hello. I know. When I had some other UK subscribers, that's why I knew what they were. I might be going to the Dollar Tree. You have Dollar Tree in the UK, or you live here? Hello, Annalise. Just some page turning here, and then some more tapping. Ah, okay. No. Oh, I guess for English people, I don't know. I know, right? Oh, I'm glad the girl's okay, and I'm glad you're okay. I'm sorry you broke your leg. How can I give you a back scratch? I can't reach my own back. Yeah, that's right. Hello, Kyle. I don't know. I would have to look on my phone. I'm from USA. I forgot. In the UK, no, they have to pay for it. It's not free here either, but we have Medicaid. Hey, Charlie. Period. By keeping. Yeah, keeping. That's right. There we go. Bye, Chris. No, study. Don't you dare say you're gonna fail. That's a her. This is a her. I think her name is. Oh, I know what it is. Don't it tell her. This isn't really good scratching. You can hardly hear it, Charlie. Hi, Samantha. Don't try something else. You can barely hear that. Let's try. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Salty. Because there's little 7 I guess the holes that you call it for the top when you. That's better. You can hear it. Nerdy Crafter, please subscribe to her channel. Thank you. The salt shaker. Nerdy Crafter is the channel. This is her merch. I don't know if you're in New York, but I go to a place called Actor Nails. This one I got in Belmont Racetrack, because as you can see, but they should have did a better job in the tail though. And this one you can get at your local toy store, because it's Donatella and my sweet friend. But I got her on Amazon, which I don't shop on there anymore. Yes, certain areas do. Hi, Julie. Thank you. I'm having a problem with the comments. When I go to when I go to YouTube Studio just to see the settings are and stuff like that, it says comments are enabled, but and I have it so that it's you have to be 18 to view the video, but don't restrict me. It's not for kids, but don't restrict to 18 and over. And that allows comments, but Yes, Samantha. Just comment in the video so I can write your name down. Hello, Michelle. Let's do how you spell that. No. We're not on lockdown no more. Everybody's eating. Mmm. Custom plush. Design your own custom plush at stuffedanimalpros.com. My plush would be, if I could do it, it would be a little mermaid or a little leaf, kind of like deal. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in another video. Because I have to get going here shortly, so. Ah, thank you, yes. When the COVID lifts a little more, and she's not busy doing other things. So, with that being said, have a great day, week, and month ahead.